Hello, everyone, and we are live again. Hi, and very good evening. And my name is Jen. I'm coming live to you from Singapore, and I'm a working mom to two teenage boys, also digital business owner. And of course, today I have my partner with me, Esther. So maybe Esther will do a brief introduction about herself.
Sure, Jen. Thank you for having me together with you on this session of Winning Minds, Winning Lives. So today, I will introduce myself. My name is Esther. I am a mother of two young boys, and I would say I'm a full-time mom. Basically, being there for them, sending them to school, then getting them back from school, and then doing homework with them. So basically, I'm there 24/7 for them, except when they are not around, of course. Yeah.
Right. So today, is our usual Wednesday session where we talk about these winning minds, winning lives, right? So we talk about how we win our minds so we can win our lives. And today's topic is actually something very interesting. We were actually chatting behind, what we were going to share with everyone. So today we're talking about readiness, right? This readiness for what? Readiness.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? So we actually spoke like several weeks already. What are the different mindsets that we have? Last 2 weeks, we also talked about some of the obstacles, right? Obstacles to success. So today we are going to talk about, what are so-called maybe the success, and we find that readiness is something that's very important to all people of all age group in whatever that we do, right? So, maybe Esther, why don't we keep the ball rolling? Yeah.
Okay. So actually, I was the one who came out with this word readiness, because to me is in life, right? Actually, people will always ask whether you're ready to actually go into something. Like for instance, take building a family. So after you get married, people will start asking you, "Are you ready to have kids?" Yeah. Then after you start having the first kid, are you ready to have the second kid? So people will keep asking this question: Are you ready to work? Are you ready to try out something new? So this "Are you ready" is something that is very common in life, and most of the time, we are never ever ready.
Ready. Yes. We will always wait, right? We'll wait for the perfect moment. We'll wait for maybe after I save enough money. I will wait when I'm not so busy. I'll wait for whatsoever 100 or 1001 reasons and excuses. I mean, we have been through that, so we also know, right?
Yeah.
So it's always something that really prevents us from taking that first step to something that we want.
Correct.
So we find that there's really no perfect moment sometimes, right? Do something. We
Yeah.
really need to live in the present and really make full use of the current moment so that we can build the future that we want, right? So the
Yeah.
future can be the type of life that we want. So a future for someone can be building a family, getting married, or going for that degree, or changing that job, or just so many other things like going for LASIK, going to do braces. So any other things, right? Learning a new hobby, or there's one thing I must say, getting we all say, oh, we must get fit, we must exercise, we must go to the gym, we must go to and we'll wait for the perfect day, perfect moment to come back. Sometimes all you need is like what Nike say, right? Just do it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's actually quite true when you say that there's never this perfect moment, because when you think about it, right, it would there be any warning before somebody actually tell you you are fired? Are you ready for that? No,
Never
right? Nobody. Yes, never ready for all kinds of situation in life. So this such thing as perfect moment, it doesn't exist. But the readiness actually comes from within you. Whether you are ready to accept anything that comes your way. There is always this phrase that people say, when life throws lemon at you, make a lemon juice out of it. So this is what we are talking about when we talk about readiness. Readiness
Right.
for success, right?
And you're absolutely right, because it's like you're ready to accept changes. We are ready to accept anything that comes along in our life. I
Correct.
think in life, there's really always ups and downs. And we must always see, right, anything that comes along, we take it as an opportunity, be it for us to learn, or be it for us to overcome some things, or to,
Yeah.
strengthen ourselves. So many people, sometimes they come across certain obstacles or issues, difficult situations in life, at work or whatever,
Mm.
just give up, and they just say, hey, no, no, I don't want this, I'm not ready. But actually, we should really embrace the change. And the moment you feel that you're ready and you embrace the change, that's where we will grow, because that's where we will learn and we are willing to try new things. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually something very true because, like you say, we tend to give up or just ignore the fact that we couldn't do it. But after that, right, the feeling of being disappointed with ourselves, the feeling of I'm never good enough will always sink in. So in that case, right, it is very important for us to actually be ready to have people who we can talk to, be ready to be accountable to someone, be ready to be coached. I mean, people would be able to share their life experiences, or rather, they would be able to listen to you. If you're ready to share, ready to talk, all these things would slowly fall into place, as in how you actually view the situation and how you handle the situation. So it is always this word ready. It doesn't mean you have to be ready to accept everything that's thrown to you in a very positive way. No, we have our emotions, and it is very normal for us to deal with it negatively. Take for an example, I can be very angry for little things in my house daily, but when I actually choose not to deal with it with that fire in my head, right? I would actually be more rational, knowing that it is something that I just need to learn to see it from a different perspective. So that readiness to change how you view from a different perspective is something that helps you with, successfully conquering certain, maybe your feelings or certain situation in life. Yeah.
Exactly, right. There's one part about readiness which I find is really important, is we must always be ready, not to just to learn. We all know that we need to be ready to learn new things whatsoever. But one thing is also, we must always be willing to be coached,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
Because we say we learn new things, it's easy to say I'm willing to learn. But
Mm.
sometimes you are also willing to unlearn, so then
Mm.
you can learn new things, right? Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that we learn are passed down from us that
Mm. Right.
may longer be suitable in the current
Relevant. Yeah.
right, relevance anymore.
Mm.
So we need to unlearn and
Mm.
always stay very coachable at all points of time.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true.
So I find this is something, it is very critical for success in anything we do, right?
Mm.
We really need
Yeah.
to be very coachable, willing to accept that um, um, we are learning from even different people. I
Mm.
really want to think is that, um, especially in the working society, right?
Mm.
Sometimes we have many, I've come across many a bit more elderly staff in terms of age,
Mm.
they are not very, they have this egoistic that they're not very willing to learn from people who are younger than them. They will always
Mm.
think that, wow, I'm older, I will know more, right? So,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, or there could be some younger people, they feel
Mm.
that, oh, I'm very highly educated. I've gone to the university, degree and you're my master, why should I be listening to someone elderly who could be very experienced and very knowledgeable, but sometimes they also refuse to listen from someone who is, in a way, less paper qualification than them. So I guess why I
Yeah.
feel that regardless which situation we are in, be it you are the elderly one or the younger one, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is we must be ready to be coached, and with that mindset, that's where we can learn. That's where we can go far, and that's
Yeah.
where we are able to learn new things because we are willing. We are willing and
We're
ready.
open. We're open. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's really true. I mean, it doesn't just happen in the workplace. It actually happens anywhere. But
Yes.
to be fair, right, actually young people nowadays know more things than us. I mean, I'm not very old, but younger generation compared to us, they actually know more things than us. Not to say that the older generation is already retired. They have their own experience to share as well. But on our part, it is always good to be open to
Yes.
listen, to be open to receive, and at the same time, it is always good to be able to ponder upon the words that are shared, the things that are shared. Because I mean, people who are willing to share with you, it actually took a lot of effort on their part to actually want to share with you as well. I mean, nobody
Right.
is so free to want to, hey, are you okay or not? Do you want me to talk to you or not? Everybody is so busy in life. Okay, if there is people who want to do that, it is because they feel that you need, maybe you need somebody to talk to. You just need a shoulder to lean on. These are things that sometimes is quite rare in this society nowadays. So yeah, the ability to be ready for change, that is
Yes.
something that is very important, not just for anything that you do to have success, but also in normal life, I would say. Yeah.
So that's why we always these days have this thing called lifelong learning, right? We
Yes.
encourage lifelong learning, be it whichever
Mm,
age group you are at,
mm,
just continue learning because every day is a learning experience.
yeah.
So that really brings me to something that I really want to share with the audience is that
Mm,
I'm very, very impressed, right?
mm,
By many of our business partners who
mm,
are actually they can be quite I would say of certain age group, right? And maybe yeah, I won't say old because to me that's just a number, right?
yeah.
But they can be 50s, 60s, or 70s. And the amazing part is that they are all indeed this digital business, this online
Mm,
business. And
mm,
imagine in that age group, they are so willing to learn and they
mm,
are non-tech savvy and they can still run this business. I mean,
yeah.
it says so much, number one, about this group of people, this group of
Mm,
business partners, because I really salute them because they
yeah.
have, they really have
The heart.
um, the heart and the mindset to learn
Mm,
new things, and they know that digital is the way to go. So they even embark on digital business, learn how to use it, even though they are non-tech savvy. Right, that is their
mm,
mindset, and that also brings to me that how awesome is our system, our platform, and our training, right?
yeah.
Because it's so structured, so step by step that it is very easy to follow.
Yes.
So so really, I want to take this opportunity also to share with anyone who is watching us. Don't let this part like I'm not tech savvy.
Mm,
I'm not sure. Don't let it be an obstacle to you. you know if you have been watching Esther and myself for quite a while, you're wondering what we are doing. Feel free to connect with Esther or myself.
mm,
We will be happy to share with you how this digital business can actually help to change your life, and
yeah.
how easy it is to follow the training, what type of
Mm,
support you will have, etc.
yeah.
As long as you are ready to take the change,
Yeah.
right, to make a change in your life.
And Now that Jen actually say, as long as you are ready, this is something that I find personally I can relate to it. So this, as you can see, something is scrolling below. No, it's not our website, okay? It's actually something that I feel is very true for every individual, normal people, ordinary people in life. So what it says is, I always did something I'm a little not ready to do. I think that's how you grow and become better each day. So this is something that I find is very true. Like I said, we'll never ever be ready. Maybe you can say that I'm 70%, I'm 90%. So I'm saying that I always did something I'm a little not ready to do, whichever percentage you are at. You are there to learn and to grow. Whether you're ready or not, just face it. You will definitely grow one step taller each day when you are ready to face something that is thrown your way. Or even better, you go and look for it yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we really then want to then take this opportunity to invite you to take the first step, to find out a little bit more if you have always been wondering what we are doing. Yeah, you see our here, right? And this is mine and this is Esther. So, register our website, and find out a little bit more. We will be happy to share with you. Yeah.
Yeah, we are ready to embrace you as family. No,
Don't
okay,
wait.
this is not to freak you out. Okay?
Don't wait for the perfect moment. Now is the perfect moment. Right, Esther?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. Yeah, so with this today, it took a bit longer, 16 minutes for us to share because we feel that this readiness for success topic is something very dear to us. So we decided to share a bit more from our own experience as well as anything that we have heard along the way as well. So yeah, so tonight is readiness for success. So if you have anything, feel free to comment. Or if you have anything else that you would like us to share, we would be more than ready to share with you your topic that you so yeah, thank you everybody. So good night. Oh no, good night, sorry. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are. Good night will be
Right.
soon for us.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much once again, and
Mm.
have a wonderful day ahead. And I am all ready for my dinner. How about you?
Me, I had my dinner. So yeah, wherever you are, just go ahead and do what you want. Thank you for watching. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.